Here's part 2 of what's been going on with Miss Olivia this past week. The last thing I talked to you guys about was Olivia having her last wet diaper Thursday night as we were leaving the ER, and she had not gone at all until they catheterized her around 1:30 on Friday afternoon. So she did not go for over 12 hours. Olivia was in so much pain. They catheterized and put a Foley in, and Olivia urinated over 300 mLs within the first 2 hours. And that's a lot, because for her weight, she should only be going about 13 or so every hour. So to have 300 in about 2 hours is insane. But anyways, so they put a Foley in. They gave us the option of doing a catheter, like catheterizing her every day or anytime she felt uncomfortable. And we did not want to do that because we had never been taught. They wanted to show us maybe once or twice in the hospital, and then that was it. But we were not comfortable with that. And then they talked about the Foley because they had already placed it, and they said this will be okay. But after 2 days, the higher the risk of her getting a UTI or going septic was a lot higher, and Olivia's already prone to that, so it's like, why would they even make that possibly an option either? And so we decided to go with the straight catheterizing and learning. And then the resident came back and said, oh, I'm sorry, we don't even have the supplies to supply you for over the weekend until you can go and see urology. Then why give us that option? Like, seriously. So she came home with the Foley. Olivia was upset and uncomfortable for 36 hours. Dad held her a lot because even she wouldn't let me hold her. All she wanted was her daddy, and that's okay. But Dad did not get a lot of sleep. But finally, on Saturday night, she calmed down, and she's been a happy little girl since. She's been telling us when she's a little bit more poopy diapers than she usually does, but that's okay. That's a good thing. You know, that means she's growing and she's developing, you know, in that sense. But so we got a schedule appointment for tomorrow to see urology. We're hoping it goes good. We're hoping we can figure this out. I'll try to do an update tomorrow depending on how it goes. If not, on Thursday, but until then, I'll see you guys later.